SunTran employees, including drivers, are just days away from a strike. Good evening. I'm Valerie Cavazos.
And I'm Christina Myers. The deadline is looming with no deal on the table. Midnight Wednesday is when the union could slam on the brakes on bus service in Tucson. More than 1 million passengers take the bus every month. Now on your side, Simone Del Rosario in the newsroom with the latest on this potential strike. Simone.
SunTran management put forward what they call a firm and final offer to union members last night, and union members overwhelmingly rejected it. The fight centers around frozen wages. Now management has to decide if they will go back to the drawing board or stay firm in their final offer, leading drivers to a strike.
Many SunTran riders sympathize with the drivers and their desire for a raise.
You do deserve one because they put a lot of time in and deal with a lot of attitude and hassle with the people. But you do definitely need to think about shutting it down because it's going to be really hard on a lot of people.
Can't get to the VA, can't get to my doctor's appointments, and put me in a predicament that hurt real bad.
The struggle of a strike is not lost on Teamster union officer Andy Marshall.
It's a last resort in any situation. I mean, everybody loses, nobody wins. But if there is no other option and the employees are united and fed up with the way they've been treated.
Which votes seem to indicate union members rejected SunTran's last final contract offer Saturday night. The vote, 262 to 79. The union is standing firm on SunTran removing the freeze on their wage progression. Drivers have received a 19-cent raise in the last 4 years.
We're doing our part. We need the city to instruct the management company that they contract with to do theirs also.
We can't meddle in it. As soon as we do, we put our federal funding at risk.
Councilman Steve Kozachik insists the city's hands are tied. He says they give SunTran's management group $40 million to work with, and it's up to management to spend that money wisely.
Look at the way they purchase fuel, look at their own staffing, their own pay levels. So there are a lot of moving parts to what SunTran's management can put on the table.
Hoping they put it on the table in time.
Both parties have until Wednesday night at 11:59 to strike a deal before drivers go on strike. In the newsroom, Simone Del Rosario, KGUN-9 on your side.
Thank you, Simone. Now, we don't know what SunTran's plan is if workers strike after Wednesday. The last time this happened in 2010, several routes were temporarily shut down, while some other select busier routes like Speedway, Broadway, and Oracle operated on a Sunday schedule.